Why wasn't I told? Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, the 5th of June 2022. My name is Reverend David Ibiayo, and these are my thoughts. As she lay on her bed, she was finding it difficult to fall asleep. She felt extremely stressed and anxious, but it wasn't an experience of just one night she was facing. She had been having this same experience for the past 7 days. She only had the feeling of wanting to stay in bed, and she had a pumping headache, all because she had so much on her mind. Eventually, she was able to pull herself out of bed, but she wasn't able to focus on what she had to do, and this made her feel more stressed and anxious. She then picked up the phone to call her friend, and as they spoke, her friend realized that she was worrying about the future. Her friend then said to her, "Do you remember what Jesus Christ said about worry?" She then replied, "What did he say?" Her friend then read to her the words of Jesus Christ from Matthew chapter 6 verse 34, which reads, "Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Her friend then went on to say to her, "You have so much on your mind, and when you're stressed, you will find it difficult to call to mind the things you need to do. So, why don't you write down the things you need to attend to? So even if you are stressed and can't remember what you need to be doing, you can always look at the things you have written down. And by so doing, you won't lose focus of the things you need to attend to. All you can do is attend to today, and tomorrow will take care of itself. For by attending to today, you are invariably building the foundation for your tomorrow. But if you allow yourself to be stressed and anxious, you will lose focus of what you have to do for today, and your tomorrow will definitely be affected negatively." When her friend said all this to her, she then thought of her growing up and the many people who were around her, and she asked the following question: why wasn't I told on how to handle stress and anxiety? At some point in our lives, we will encounter some kind of stress or anxiety. It is almost impossible to go through life without feeling stressed or anxious. It just so happens that some people handle it better than others. We often hear stories of people becoming depressed, and surprise, surprise, they often experience stress or anxiety before depression sets in. Let's not forget the words of Jesus Christ. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. It will also be helpful if we write things down, because when we become stressed and anxious, our brains are easily scrambled and our focus is nowhere to be found. Take care, keep safe, and remain blessed. Amen.